The final preparations are being made for a new swine flu advice service to go live across England in the next few days. The plan's been brought forward because of the spike in the number of cases of the H1N1 virus, 55,000 in the last week. The National Pandemic Flu Service will provide diagnoses and access to antivirals over the telephone. Health Secretary Andy Burnham told MPs how he hopes the service will work.
After the launch, people will no longer need to ring their GP. They can either answer questions online via the new website or ring the call centre service, where trained staff will be able to assess them over the phone. If swine flu is confirmed, they will then get an authorisation number which their flu friend can use to pick up antivirals from the local antiviral collection point.
The government's hoping the service will take pressure off overstretched GPs, but the Health Secretary's recently come under fire over advice to pregnant women, with some accusing him of giving contradictory and unclear guidelines. Mr Burnham was forced to reiterate the official advice in Parliament.
At present, mothers-to-be are advised to continue normal activities such as going to work, travelling on public transport, attending events and family gatherings. But they are advised to take the following steps to reduce their risk of infection and complications. First, to observe good hand hygiene, frequent use of soap and water. Second, wherever possible, to avoid contact with someone who is known or suspected to have swine flu. Third, if they have flu-like symptoms, to make early contact with a general practitioner who may advise treatment with antiviral drugs.
The Liberal Democrats are accusing the government of delaying the launch of the hotline because of infighting between departments. They got hold of some documents under the Freedom of Information Act which show the Treasury was expected to approve the scheme in June last year, but didn't do so until December. Emails between the Treasury and the Department of Health show discussions about the cost and timings. The Tories have also criticised the government's dithering, which they say damaged the ability of the NHS to respond to swine flu. Both parties say this service should have been launched when the pandemic was announced a month ago.